Complex has put out their 10 most influential women in sports. And Angel Reese is not going to like this because, well, she got beaten by Caitlin Clark for number 1.
Somebody better check on Angel Reese, because Caitlin Clark just hit her with a filthy crossover that left the so-called Bayou Barbie in shock. Clark pulled up from the logo and drained it. That shot didn't just score points, it shook the foundation of Reese's brand and left fans asking, who really runs women's basketball? One thing's for sure, the internet is about to erupt. Get your popcorn ready, because this debate might get hotter than LSU's locker room.
The top 10 most influential athletes right now. These athletes are reshaping culture. Caitlin Clark, check. Breaking records. Caitlin Clark, check. Proving their impact goes far beyond the game, from sold-out arenas to game-changing moves in business and fashion. These women are leading the way. If this is a top 10 list, then sitting on the top of that list, there's only one right answer. There's only one correct.
Another loss for Angel Reese, and this one doesn't show up in the box score or her never-ending Twitter battles. This one stings deeper. Caitlin Clark has officially been named the most influential female athlete of 2025. Honestly, was there ever any real competition? Sure, Reese probably thought so. How adorable.
Angel Reese is not going to like this because, well, she got beaten by Caitlin Clark for number 1. Yeah, so we're going to take a look at that. I think it's hilarious. I will tell you right off the bat, I don't believe there's a singular world where Angel Reese should be ahead of Simone Biles either. There, I put that out.
For someone who prides herself on being that girl, it has to be exhausting to keep finishing second to the real star. Caitlin Clark looks like she's playing chess while Angel Reese is still figuring out the rules. Clark keeps stacking wins, breaking records, owning the spotlight in marquee games, and leaving a lasting mark on the sport. Meanwhile, Reese's biggest contribution seems to be inspiring a new wave of sore losers. Quite the legacy, isn't it?
The woman who's been putting women's basketball on her back for the better part of 3 years now. These athletes are reshaping culture. Caitlin Clark has men watching women's basketball.
Let's talk about what real influence looks like. True influence isn't about stirring up drama, it's about bringing new and old fans into the game, packing arenas, and attracting billion-dollar TV deals. It's when your name comes up alongside legends, not because of controversy, but because of undeniable talent. When Caitlin Clark walks into a gym, the WNBA, NBA, and every major sports outlet pay attention. She doesn't have to beg for respect, it's already hers. In sharp contrast, Angel Reese leans on Twitter spats, endless self-promotion, and a victim narrative big enough to fill a stadium just to cling to relevance.
I wouldn't be surprised, and yet I'm still surprised, because Indiana Fever preseason, not even like preseason, exhibition game, where the Indiana Fever are going to play the Brazilian national team at Cover Hockey Arena, Caitlin's college facility, sold out. They went on sale this morning at 9 a.m. for Fever season ticket holders, Iowa donors, and Iowa season ticket holders for women's basketball. And then general admission was supposed to go on sale tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm hearing rumblings of like maybe scalpers got in, like the secondary market is already crazy.
But don't worry, Angel Reese has had her moments. Like when she went viral for whining about not getting the same treatment as Caitlin Clark. Because apparently, sulking is the path to influence. Here's the truth, respect is earned, not conjured out of complaints. If only someone had told her that before she built her brand on playing the victim, only to be overshadowed, time and again, by someone simply more talented.
When we went to the WNBA games and we went to go watch Caitlin Clark when they came to play the Washington Mystics in DC, and they shut they had to move the game from the Washington Mystics WNBA arena to the actual Washington arena where the Wizards played, and it was packed. It was sold out for people to see Caitlin Clark. That did not happen the day before that when they went to Chicago to play.
It's almost comical how every time Angel Reese tries to outshine Caitlin Clark, it blows up in her face. Want headlines? Clark casually drops 40 on a Tuesday. Reese? She leans on controversial sound bites, then acts shocked when the backlash comes. Clark has earned her spot as the face of women's basketball through pure talent, while Reese clings to a rivalry that feels like it only exists in her imagination. It's textbook main character syndrome without the game to back it up. Clark's dominance has exposed every crack in Reese's persona: the forced bravado, the endless need for attention, the victim act. Next to someone who lets her play do the talking, it all collapses. It's like watching someone insist they're a movie star while standing beside an Oscar winner. Painful, but impossible to look away from.
Caitlin Clark has broken records at the professional level. Caitlin Clark has broken records viewership. Caitlin Clark has broken records attendance. Caitlin Clark has broken records merchandise, proving their impact goes far beyond the game. From sold-out arenas to game-changing moves in business and fashion, these women are leading the way. Business and fashion, you saw the NIL deals rolling out. You see the sponsorship deals that she currently...
With this most recent embarrassment, Angel Reese faces yet another setback as Caitlin Clark cements her status as the standout star in women's sports. This isn't just about being ranked, it illustrates how the world views Caitlin as the future of the game, an innovative leader and a transformative player. On the other hand, Angel seems to be just around making noise without much to show for it in terms of wins, but hey, there's always next. You're right, maybe if Angel spent less time on social media and more on honing her basketball skills rather than playing the role of the perpetual underdog, she might finally achieve success. For now, she'll have to content herself with being the loudest voice in the room, all while Caitlin keeps proving why she's the only one who truly matters. Let's be clear, Angel Reese, the self-proclaimed queen of influence, couldn't even garner enough attention for her preseason debut with the Chicago Sky, not even enough to achieve a charity-level sellout for someone considered the biggest personality in women's basketball. In stark contrast, Caitlin Clark could elicit an audience with mere casual antics as tickets vanish faster than Angel's humility in a post-game interview.
That's what they got on her. Caitlin Clark, she ran away with number one. I don't think that should surprise us. She came away with number one. Caitlin Clark is redefining the entire landscape of women's sports. That's right. Her dominance on the court has shattered outdated narratives about women's sports, proving that women's basketball can be just as marketable and widely watched as men's. But the Caitlin Clark effect goes far beyond her performance. It's reshaping the entire sports landscape. Clark's impact is undeniable. Her presence alone boosts the WNBA attendance by 105.
3-on-3, part 13, let's get it! Classic long two. Bang! PSA, no rims or backboards were harmed during the filming of this video. But viewers are encouraged to look away. Bang! What? Bang! I heard her say that she might sit out if the WNBA doesn't pay her what she deserves. I say $1 million for every missed layup is fair. Bang!
They are stat petting queen properly. Fair wages for all. I repeat, fair wages.
Remember, they're coming to see her. Long two, butter pecan.